35 laps the distance, rained out Turkey Derby street stock feature. They never got to do it, but they'll do it today. There's the green. Brand new 2003 racing season underway at Township Speedway. Bob Stockles jumps out front of the 60. Bill Vanderveen in the 19. Brian DeSarno in the 90. Well, the 15 car has gotten the black flag. He's going to have to sit this one out. Trouble down on the fence between turns 1 and 2. In the 09 car being scoreless there. Trouble for the 12 car. Slowly goes up to the 4th turn fence. Eric Gochak in the 12 car. And the trouble down the backstretch. Michael Breck taking a ride. He's okay. There's his hand waving out the window. Double checkers for Bill Vanderveen in the 19 car. Township Speedway infield safety crew. Here's the green. Bruce Van Noord. Well, side by side up front as Bruce Van Noord runs around the outside in the 77. Brian Worth on the inside. Kenny Price runs third. Bruce Van Noord of his career awaits Bruce Van Noord as he takes the win here at Township Speedway, which were autographed by Tony Stewart. Those are for sale as well down in the Racing Champion souvenir trailer. We're going green here in the TQ Midget main event. Here in the corner they go now, up and down the back. Racing quick now. Running in second spot. Oh, action there, spinning car, up and over he goes to number 1. Back on his wheels now. Here comes Adams. Donnie Adams to the inside, here comes Zawinski to the inside, and has the move, takes the lead, arms on the back. Tony rides in third, here's about up front, 1 flag, 1 to go. Donnie Adams, never count him out, he can pull a quick move, he rides in second, tries the outside sweep, nothing there, they're going to come down for the checker this time. Don Zawinski will lead him in for the win. Close for us. Don Zawinski spins across the finish line. And we'll have an official call on that finish. Too close to call. Cheering them on, ladies and gentlemen. They get set to go 75 laps. The modifieds on Royal Township Speedway for the Sunoco Race of Champions Modified Tour. That is John Markovic in the 95. Rich Uri in the number 5. And here they come. Here we go now. Oh, sliding a hammer is Jimmy Poole. 2 cars go under him as they head on down the back. Oh, Pico leads the roll, spinning cars up into the corner. Medium yellow there. Here we go. Oh, action on the home stretch cars will pile up going to turn number 1. 77. Here it comes. Here we go. Leading the way is Pecco sliding high. Here he comes down the back door. Willie and Pecco side by side for the lead now. Turn number 3. Willie's going for it out of turn 4. Here they come through still side by side at turn 1. Willie running the outside. Pecco inside. Willie had a run, could not quite jump. Ford knows what he has to do. Knows how many laps to do it. And he was right there. But here's Pete Button. Right there as well. Picking a little out of shape with Willie. Willie looking high, low, Pecco protecting the lane as they come racing through. Right flag. 1 to go. Pecco around the outside of the slower lap car. Has a car length advantage on Ken Willie Jr. Here they come through now. In for the win. Willie Pecco in the 74. Willie, Button, Hanbury, and Blewett.
Ken goalie got behind me, the guys told me he was really fast. I thought I was in trouble, but boy, the old girl just held on tonight. Awesome job.
All right, there's the green flag. One lap is in. Got a new leader, the 12 car. Oh, we had a new leader. Here's the 12 car going around. And once again, the yellow comes out. 69, Greg Gustell, you looking to the outside on Camp. Action around turn 4, Kenny Reeves in there, the 88 car. Okerson in the 99. Checkered flag comes out this time around. Out in front, 69, Greg Gustell takes the win. Kenny Reeves, Chaz Okerson, Rob Williams. Curtis Truex in the number 69 as we get set to go green. Here they come, the Budweiser Modifieds, the World Township Speedway, USA, underway. Oh, spinning car, and then turn number 2, and up on the fence goes Scott Riggleman in the number 32. Brian Seaman slowly down the main straightaway in some debris. Okay, well, Dave Michael goes spinning in turn number 1. He continues to drive in the number 90, but Manjo clipped the fence right at the flag stand. He continues on. Jimmy Floyd. What a move inside of that traffic to get around the number 69. The 52 of Jim McLaughlin was in the way of the leaders. Curtis Truex tried to get around him. Well, Curtis Truex will spin in turn number 1. He keeps on going. Jimmy Floyd in the number 76 will bring it home as the winner. Comes 84 Charles Weber, and starting 25th is Beth McFarlane. There's the green flag, racing in Legends Car main event. Stretch. And trouble in turn number 2. Whoa, chips a middle riding right over the rear of Dennis Macri. Racing continues as Jason Urso. Urso has the top spot, and Rochelle Watts is side by side down the front stretch into turn number 1. And Jason Rochelle takes the top spot from Jason Urso. Coming to the line, checker flags out for Racin. Jason Rochelle, Jason Urso right down second. Then comes the 94, Tony Nagliari. Well, let's see what happens. All right, there's the green. Solid goal, Bill Vanderveen and John Hess, yellows are out. We are coming up on the 2 to go mark. Solid goal to Bob Geiger, takes the inside and takes over the lead. Checkered flags out for Bob Geiger in the 28 car. Solid goal, he's second in the 9. Third. Time winner here last year, brings them down for the green. Let it come. Now leads him into turn number 1 over Bruce Van Noord. Then it's the Racing Wolf Brothers. Blow up the pole into victory lane as it comes off of turn number 4 and comes in for the win. 50 laps. 100 overall for the TQ Midgets here tonight. Bob Allegari and Don Zernsky bring them down for the green. Let it come. Allegari dropping back into the field here on the initial start. Onward way high through 1 and 2 as he picks up several spots. Johnston's going to go for it down the back. Robin Johnston will have the lead in turn 4. Johnston, your new leader in the number 13. Okay, stopping point will be right here at lap 50. We'll refuel under the eye of the officials. There are no other adjustments are allowed to be made on the cars. No D. Russ Boy in the 51. Here they come. Tied about faltering on the start, dropping back at least one, maybe two, maybe more. Adams now making a bid inside, will pick up second spot, set his sights on leader Rubbin Johnston. Now, 3 wide down the back as Adams again tries that inside groove down the back to turn 2. That seems to be the fast spot. He works down the inside and will have the lead in turn 1. That's Adams looking to get through those lap cars, trying to, here comes Zrinski. Zrinski coming from a near straightaway behind us, right on the bumper. With 2 laps to go. On the outside goes Kenny Zrinski. Down the back they go. Lap cars run in front of the leaders. Adams and Zrinski, 2 veteran drivers, angling their way through. It's going to be the white flag. Adams leads the way. Zrinski right there. Zrinski tried to get around him. Nothing more. Drops back to second. Adams has a 2-car advantage as they come through. And Donnie Adams will have the win in the 52. Zrinski is second. Wes Berry is...
And Ken Zrinski was right there. I know you've been in a lot of high-speed situations on this track, and what's a driver doing in a situation like that? Just kind of look far ahead and say, well, I'm just going to put the car here and hope for the best?
No, just start running harder, that's all. I mean, I wasn't running that hard for the last, I don't know, 30 or 40 laps, actually. I ran hard for like 10 laps and took it easy for a while, and then when I got hammered from the back, somebody's there, so I better get going.
Waiting for the green, go 25-lap main event. There's the green from Pat Evans, and we're underway. All right, Skyway takes the early lead down the backstretch into turn 3 and approaching turn 4. Got a challenge for the lead. 37 looks to the outside on the 12. Eric Albright in the 37 car. And Jim Benton in the 12. 37 takes the lead on the outside. Trouble for the leader. Eric Albright on the apron. 21 car going to be your leader. 99 getting the black flag. And the checkered flag comes out. It's going to wave for Kevin Ayers in the 21. Rob Williams in the 55 is second. Okay, Floyd Dixon over. We get set to go 35 laps. The modified main event on the night. Tim Arey in the number 4 brings them down for the green. Here they come. Scrambling up there in turn 2. 1, 2, 3, Larry. Canary up to a rough opening now with mechanical power in that car. Running strong here tonight. Whoa, sliding high up in the corner. Takes it to the outside to challenge Ryan Siemens 28. Here they come through. Whoa, action on the fencer. There goes John Blow to third. Pushed down on the apron, gets it back under control. What a job there. Joe Manjo with a handful of race car. Gathers it under. There was Mark Rogers spinning in the 44 and continues on. In about a lap a second. Here comes John Blow. Moving slow and takes over second spot from Ryan Seaman. Whoa! Seaman. He's on the outside of Carpenter and takes the 76 pound. He's charging Seaman for 4th now. On the outside of turn 4 comes Jay Blow. Side by side for the lead, John Blow the 3rd in the lead. As John Blow turns away, great power. Oh, it is well seen as spins all by himself off the corner. Well, Frank Palomita becomes the new leader as John Blow the 3rd headed for the pits in the number 66. Palomita leads the way. With Jimmy Blewett right there. They charge off the corner. Steve Wood! Whoa! Here for a call. What a save by Steve Wood. And Blewett waiting for any opportunity to get by. Coming up on 2 now. Here it comes. 2 to go, next time round. Frank Palamita, a 2-time winner here last season. Moves it through 3 and 4, and look at the upright flags, 2 to go. Good, right there, as they come through the corner. And Michael Klaus closed it in on a battling bull up front. Right flag this time. Through the corner they come. Through it. Underneath the number 40, could not make it work. Palamita, hold the rope to advantage as the Jimmy Bullet. Now, roll to the inside. Up to the outside. Roll on the bumper. Off the corner they come now. Frank Palamita brings it home. Through to second. Car is third. Now Rogers is fourth.
He can hear you now, ladies and gentlemen. The Fort Lee Flyer, Frank Palamita in victory lane at Wall Township Speedway.
Came from way back to win it last time around. Let's see what happens tonight. There's the green. All right, it's still Chris Trouble down in front. Cars, bunch of cars, but everybody keeps going. Looking inside, outside, but he can't do it. Ron Freeze looking inside on Halstead, new leader. White flag will be waving this time for Ron Freeze in the 43 car. Is the leader again. The 28 looks to the outside, but time is running out. Ron won't do it for Bob Geiger as Ron Freeze takes the win. All right, Floyd looks him over. Ron looks him over too, and there's the green. John McCormick right behind the leader now. Trouble down on turn 2, and a tough break for John McCormick in the 12 car. Robert Gobble, 3rd and 27. 43 car going to look to challenge for 4th spot. Rob High in trouble! Rob High and Rob Freeze. Three of the 9 car will be restarting at the back of the pack with Geiger looking to the outside on John McCormick. John McCormick in the 12, Bob Geiger in the 28 car. They're side by side with 2 to go. 2 laps to go. There's a 28 car out front on the outside. It's on the season in that 28 car. And the checkered flag comes out for Bob Geiger in the 28. John McCormick, Dave Jennings, career, did not win a race last year, but still finished second in points. Here they come. And they went close to 1 and 2. Fender to fender. As Brian Wood pulls out 2 to lead. Heading on the back. Oh, pushing together goes point leader Bruce Van Noord, and leading the way down the back is Brian Worth, stands in second. No, and then Bruce Van Noord as they go up the corner. In for the win comes Brian Worth in the 5th. Look at the spell for second. 25 lap, pro stock, main event on a Saturday night at the Jersey Shore. There's the green. Eric Albright in the 37 car takes the early lead down the back. Albright holding on to it after Fishtail, and there he comes, getting closer. Rob Williams in the 55, Albright on the outside after leading the race. 55 and 37 are side by side. Time the checkered flag will come out. Checkered flag's out for Rob Williams. Eric Albright second for Curtis Truex Jr. here tonight at Wall. Steve Witt, running 7th. Here they come. Leading the way, Joe Monjo. Ali Reed looks to the outside. Tries to get a right down the back. Has the nose for 14 by. Michael Carr's right behind him. Here it comes. Here's Michael, Curtis Choice, Ken Woolley. Here comes Jimmy Miller. On the outside, as Mark Rogers goes spinning. And Ryan Seaman slides down to the infield. All cars okay. Well, tight action. 2 and 2, and up the back they go now. We're really close in 3 as they come through now. Harry Reid stays out of everybody. And everybody continues on. It's still tight. Both turn 3 down the main straightaway. Spinning car, Michael Carr, right up there in the top loop and spinning down in the infield. Michael Carr, as we approach shooting go, Harry Reid, slowing. Harry Reid stopping around the main straightaway. Dave Michael takes the lead. This is now a race for the win between Michael and Bill. Bill turning out of the bounce. Jimmy Parker going for the win as they get the right flag. Harry Reid out of the event. Dave Michael has Jimmy Parker all over now down the backstretch. Bill looking high low as they come in the clear foul. Dave Michael sideways coming back for a win. Bill second.
How determined are you this year to regain the championship and become a 7-time track champion here at Township Speedway?
More than ever. I mean, we work for it every year, and I think, last year we come up a little bit short, and I think this year might be our year.
20 laps to distance in the Legends main event, the final event of the evening. And a good start that time for Chad Barney. Takes him to turn 1. Here he comes to get the right flag for Chad Barney. Final lap for the number 84 Chad Barney. Another shot right there, but coming out of turn 4. Pull the double checkered flag, making it close, but not close enough. It's Chad Barney in for the win. You'll be ready to go. Greg McGowan joining the Township Speedway staff tonight, and he has the green out as we're underway with the first feature of the night. Side by side. Up front, 9-time feature winner here at the Shore Speedway over the years. We're in a duel up front. Down there, getting by into the lead in turn number 1 and 2, side by side between Van Noord and Brownwood. As they're checking away this time, the double checker is over. Steve Miller, Phil Miller is second. All right, waiting for Floyd Goss, green flag. Jensen, Tomato on the front row. And there's the green. Jensen, Tomato, and Pat Brown trying to get by Tomato on the inside for second. Good battle for second. Brown and Tomato, and Brown takes up the second spot. Rubbin looking for third down. Contact. 99 Bobby Voltaire, 90 Mike Fulton. Cadel's going to look to the inside. They go down the backstretch and wheels the inside line as they go to turn number 3. Gardella and Jensen side by side coming out of turn 4, and Gardella now takes over the top spot from J.J. Jensen. Out of 3, and out of 4, out of push up, double checkered for Bangor out of brick. John Menzak second, Jim Tomatoes third, 43, Bob Watkins Jr. in the 91, Robert Johnson in the 13 as they come down. Well, close action, turn 1 sends Robin Johnson. Well, it looks like a blue motor possibly on the number 91A, and everybody gets by. Barney Adams in the 52. Here they come. And Frank Palamita pulls into the lead. Going into turn number 1 and 2, stretches it out down the back. Frank Palamita. Palamita will bring it home. Well, spinning car out of turn number 2, checkered away on the 73. The green flag. A little ball down there from Home Depot, and Floyd and Gray. Here they come. In they go. And now down the back by Harry Reid in the 15. Opens up the lead. Here they go, charging. Here's the second. Mike Carpenter will spin over there, corrected by David Cranmer. Into the first turn they go now. Jimmy Brown will spin around in the 76. Continues on. Hallelujah, and victory lane with the 14. street stock main event on a chilly Saturday night at World Township Speedway. There's the green flag. Higher with the lead down the backstretch. Eric Gerchak in the 12, G in second spot. 2 cars slides off of turn 2. He's on the apron. Eric Gerchak is the new leader coming around turn 4. This time the white flag waves for Eric Gerchak. Check us out for Eric Gerchak, Bob Geiger, Rod Freeze in the 43. Second turn, but this time everybody's okay. '99 moves to the inside front row. '99 Chaz Okerson, the new leader. Well, it's Chaz Okerson in the night. Trouble for the 57 car, slides right into the fence. Slower cars can sometimes make a difference. Trouble for the 55 car. He comes together with a 3 car. All right, this time the checker flag's going away for the 99 of Chaz Okerson. Greg Castelli in for second. Kenny Reeves. Molyneux in the 89. Waiting for the green. 7 laps are in, and there's the green. '89 on the outside takes the lead. There is Keith Molyneux out in front in the 89. All right, this Molyneux. Jimmy Weiss gonna make it close down the back. 89's out front, 19 makes it close. Checker goes out for the 89. Keith Molyneux, Jimmy Weiss in on the track for their 20-lap main event, getting ready for the start. Floyd Goff, flag in hand. Macri, Tomato on the front row. Green's out. And a team car for Rochelle Brothers. Moving right up there, 3 wide, turn number 2. Greg and Paul Rochelle, all 3 Rochelle Brothers right up there in the top 4. Here comes the 99 Jason Urso. And Tomato spinning in the 15. Chad Barney getting trouble, as well as the 90 of Mike Fulton. And Jason Rochelle takes the high top man. Greg takes the lead. Checker flag for Jason Rochelle. Here we go, getting ready for that green flag. Green's out. Carpenter, Reed, Seaman is up 3, and contact. Contact there between the 44 of Mark Rogers and the Jimmy Brewer down. By Ryan to the right of third. And little... Oh, big trouble right at the front of the pack. There's that smoke again coming out of the 75 of Tommy Farrell. And Mark Rogers down. Right there in third. Contact to the back. Jimmy Blewett involved in the 40. Not remaining here. Rogers works the outside. And Mark Rogers takes over the top spot at Curtis Truex. And there's the problem for Tommy Farrell.
When you see that smoke coming out of Tommy's car, what were you thinking?
I saw the smoke and I didn't think it was coming out of the pipe, so I didn't think he was going to have a problem. It looked like it was on the pipes, not coming out, so I wasn't afraid to run behind him. But with the wreck with Frank, I know he didn't mean it, and I'm not sure what happened behind there, but he probably did us a favor and put us to the back, so we missed a big pile up. And car really wasn't that great tonight, but we got lucky. Sometimes better be lucky than good.
20 laps in distance for the TQ. And there's the double green from starter Floyd Goff. Jordan Chevalier now going to the front, passing Art Lawsey Jr. And spinning is Bob Watkins in the 91. And to the leader. Spinning. Coming out of turn number 4 down the front stretch. Check the flag for John Adams, third win of the season. Dog racing on a Sunday afternoon, waiting for the green. There's the green, flags waving, and Rob Heyer in the 2, Jeff Green in the 33 car. Rob Heyer, Jeff Green. Jeff Green in the 33. Bill Van Veen in the 19 car. 2-car across the line, it's the 2 Rob Heyer. In for a second, Bill Van Veen. Ron Freeze on this one, looking for the inside car to make it move. There's the green. Alan Camp on the inside, looks to 99, looks to the outside on the 52, coming into turn 3, coming into turn number 4, getting closer side by side. 99 drives by. Chaz Operson takes the lead in the 99 from Alan Camp in the 52 car. Little dicing for positions, leaves the 100 a few spots back. Trouble for Kenny Reeves on turn 2. To go, 5 laps to go on the 99 car. Trouble now between turns. '55 over 69 come together right at the end on the last lap. Checkered flag comes out for Chaz Okerson, Greg Castellu, Eric Albright, Alan Camp, Matt Primalewski. 50 laps to distance for the All-Star Race Trucks here this afternoon. Scott Mitchie looking them over. Here they come. Here they go now. Sean Emmons feeds the way, heading down the back. Himself there, gradually closing in. Look at this battle now for the lead. As Riggleman gets through, but right in front of him, tangle of 3 trucks. Whoa, fender brushing action there as the 09 and the 10 actually made contact. And Riggleman pulls away on down the back now to get under him. Well, Riggleman out of shape there, kind of uncharacteristically slides high, and opens the door for Emmons to bring the number 10 under, and Sean Emmons goes to the lead on down the back. And side by side in turn, number 3 or 4 they go. Emmons will have the lead back. Can still not do it. Now, comes around the outside, gets some traction, and still cannot pull away into the lead. He's got the nose by, he's unofficially in the lead each time, but now gets by, and down the back. Getting around Steve Dowdy here, coming in for the checkered flag with number 09. Jack waiting for the green flag on this one. There's the green. All right, Charlie D in the 38, John Hess in the 44, Dave Bragg in the 98 car. Benny Wallace kind of slides around turn 1, but he's okay. Close into action. We got a new leader. New leader off turn 2. It's 98 Dave Bragg. Over the checkered flag on this one. Dave Bragg is out front. Dave Jennings, Ron Freeze, and Bill Vanderveen. Still the 98 car holds on to the lead coming down the front stretch. We're coming up to the 2 to go mark. We're coming up to the white flag, and the 43 car goes underneath. It gets by the 98 car. He has trouble. 51 car. 51 car. The white flag is out. It's 1 lap to go. 51 car. Dave Jennings is out front. Ron Freeze holding on to second spot now. 51 cars out front. Checkered flag is going to wave this time for the 51 car. Dave Jennings. Ron Freeze in for second. Kenny Matlack in the 20.
I'm excited. It was really hard win. The car was real tight in center of the corner, but you know, we just kept our foot in it.
Scott Wake in the 3, all looking for the green 25 lap main event pro stock feature race at Wall Township Speedway Sunday afternoon, and we're racing 26 car Lovelace out front. Trouble down between turns 1 and 2 for the 92 car. Yellow's out. Greg Castello into 3 around turn 4, 69. Greg Castello in for the win. Greg off, looks them over. Ladies and gentlemen, off turn number 4, here they come. And Alley moves to the lead. Off the corner down the back and up to second. Look at Michael in 4. Michael Barnes off the 3rd, back to 6th. And Frank Palomino looks like this. Up into the corner. John Blewett the 3rd, Jimmy Blewett and Harry Lee. Oh, the tangle up there. Truex to the outside, followed by Grady Michael on down the back now. And Truex gets spinning in the corner, just in front. And then everything's going. The track remains clear. Bernard leads the way. Through the corner, from the back they go now. 20 cars over there in the corner as NASCAR Modified Champion on the tour. Tony Hirschman will be coming back here to race. 47. Mike Carpenter in the 80. Joe Monticello in the 90. Ryan Seaman the 28. Welcome. Tom Ford and Jimmy Blewett and Rich Monjo getting together and sliding up to the guardrail in turn 2. Pickup. And Sequin wins the road as the winner. And second, Frank Palomino is third. Rainin in the arcade area, looking with green flag, 20 laps the distance on this one. Truck racing at the Shore Speedway, there's the green, we're underway. Bill Weichert, 13, takes the lead down the back. 9, and Mark Flores in the 15, rounding out the top 5. Trouble for Bruce Van Ord around turn 4. He is the high leader coming around 3 into turn 4. Bill Weichert into 13, and he will take the checkered flag on this one. Bill Weichert in 13 around for second. Keith Molyneux in 89, holding on to getting set, 20 laps the distance. They're racing side by side down the front, heading into turn 1. Macri, Volterra on the outside. Spinning in turns 1 and 2 with GD 55N, your lights are on. Back to racing. Tomato takes, and Gardella trying to make a last lap pass for third. The checker flag wave for Jim Tomato. Dennis Max. 90, R. Moshi Jr. in the number 15. Here they come. Through the corner. Green is out. Whoa, into the first turn, hard. start. Impact by Bill Ungler in the 34 and a car on its side. Here comes Robin Johnston on the outside. Robin Johnston made a bit on the outside. Now goes to the inside to take the lead on the backstretch. Two very fast-paced lap. There's Johnson now. Goes to the outside. He loses out in the lap car. Hits the front stretch fence. Almost goes over. And Donnie Adams gets the lead. They look for the checkered flag this time around. Donnie Adams in for the win. He is the point leader. Watching that 28 car of Bob Geiger as it will move through the field. There's the green. '36, Michael Roth. 50 car Kocha on the infield. Michael Roth the leader. John McCormick, Robert Geibel. Trouble down on turn 4 is going to bring out the yellow. Side by side with the leaders, Michael Roth and John McCormick. Rob higher in there, the 2-car action down the backstretch. The 36 car slides back close to the racing surface. Matlack goes high, can't get by. Tries it again, Geiger on the outside of the 28 car, looking to move side by side. 2 laps to go, 2 to go. 28 car getting closer. They're going to be side by side down the backstretch. 23's holding on to the lead on the inside. Geiger's on the outside. White flag is out. It's 1 lap to go. Ron Freeze in there too in the 43 car. Well, and Freeze in the 43 car makes a move down the backstretch on Geiger. This time the checkered flag is on the wave. Coming around turn 4, checkered flag is out for Kenny Matlack, Bob Geiger, and Ron Freeze in the 43.
Battle, I mean, it was 3 cars right there at the line. I mean, it could have went either way.
I know. I knew he was coming. We started getting really loose towards the end. That's why the caution was helping us. It was cooling off the tires. But then once it got hot again, we were getting loose. So I would give him the outside. I wouldn't booger him up. He gave me a nice love tap there, but I'll give it right back to you when you give it to me.
25-lap Pro Stock main event, waiting for the inside car to make the move. There's the move. There's the green flags waving. Jim Benton in the 12 car. Out front. 12 holding on to it. They'll be side by side down the backstretch, looking at turn 3. Moving into turn 4, they're side by side. And Broody takes the lead in the 100 car. Reeves in the 88 with a flat tire has got to pull the car off the track before he loses it. Broody the leader. This time they will be in trouble for the 69 of the 57 as the yellow comes out. Time the checkered flag is going to wave. It will be close right down to the finish on this one as the 100 car comes around turn 4. Takes the win, Mitch Broody in the 100. First feature winner of the night, Steve Witt, is 5th. Here they come off of turn number 4. And they're through 1 and 2 and up the back now. And Banjo and gets the nose of the 15B by 2, 3, and 4. And Banjo goes around down to the safety apron. Everybody gets by. Seaman in second. Joe Monjo, Frank Palomita. Where Steve Witt with a handful of car clips Harry Reid. Curtis Truex up the fence. And about 6 or 8 others in the pile. Mark Rogers with severe damage to his car. Major damage and a fire down in turn 4. Drivers out of the car. Ryan Seaman springs out of second place and then ends up running second here in this main event. And as you can see, a little difference of opinion there, a little tempers on a hot night between some of the drivers. Officials will be sorting it out. Whoa, And Ryan Seaman making contact with Frank Palomita, who Jimmy blew it in the 66. Kevin Flockhart in the 12. Ken Wu Jr. in the number 15 as John Blewett drives to the inside, has a run on Michael Carr on down the back, and will have him turn 3 with brother Jimmy right behind him. John Blewett the third will get win number 1 on the year as he moves the 76 home. 7-3-1. Charging into turn number 1 they go now. The racing trucks, fender to fender, bumper to bumper, as Rich Geck from Chatham, New Jersey pulls into the lead in the red, white, and blue 14. Here on lap number 1, there goes Jimmy Weiss spinning around in the 8. He's the point champion from last season. Won the opening night race here tonight. And challenging up front is Stanzione, makes contact with the 14. Geck spins around. Whoa, and he spins. Bill Reichert and hit by Jerry Stanzione. We will black flag the 14. A couple of trucks there. He's still hot over there. He's going after Jerry Stanzione, and looks like maybe for Bill Reichert once again. Stanzione, not a very happy driver either. He was running in second spot when he became caught up in that. Event. Meanwhile, up front, the battle for the lead between Bruce Van Noord and Keith Molyneux. And Keith Molyneux dives to the inside, will get the lead down the main straightaway. Keith Molyneux. As Keith Molyneux begins to extend his margin on down the back. Bruce Van Noord, the point leader, runs in second. Mark Flores is third. Whoa, Higgins and Wirth. Go around. Whoa, tango on the home stretch here. Flores goes around, clips Naylor, spins Wirth. Well, the top group all getting into trouble there. Molyneux working through turns number 3 and 4 now, brings the number 89 home as the winner. Brian Wirth in second.
To start that event, so Pat Brown starts in the rear of the field, and Ronnie Dunson and Dennis Macri on the front row. Big trouble in turn at number 4. And the new leader now, Jim Tomato, trying to make it. Tomato, a lot of power down the back as he heads into the final turn. Out of turn number 4, checker flag for Jim Tomato. John Mentak second. Tom Foster, 12 Jim Benton, 52 Alan Camp. There's the green, 50 laps the distance, and we're on the way. Side by side into turn 3. Eric Albright holding on to the lead on the inside. Rob Williams trying to get by on the outside. Kevin Ayers in the 21 car in the third spot. Big battle for the lead, lap by lap, side by side. 22 car, Foster goes back to the pit. Trouble down on turn 4, brings out the yellow. Trouble down on turn 2 for the defending division champion in the 1955s out front. Coming into turn 4. Second flag waits for Rob Williams in the 55. 69, Greg Costelli. 21, Kevin Ayers.
gentlemen and ladies, start your engines!
Jamie Tomato starting third, Ted Christopher is fourth. As they come through turns 3 and 4. Here they come. Through they go. Hostel. Look at the lead on lap number 1 in the debut of the modified shoes here at Township Speedway. Hostel brings around lap number 1, Woolley in second. Woolley goes for the lead. Turn number 1, door gets shut by Hostel. Now Woolley stays on the throttle. Looking for the lead down the backstretch. Turn number 3 and 4. Ken Woolley looking for the lead. It'll get it on her home stretch. Ken Woolley Jr. leads the way. Hostel is second. Christopher third. Eric Beard fourth. Sabino fifth. Ferrante. Jim Broderick. Jim Lewis. Sean Bodreau. There goes the fourth spinning around. Flat right rear tire on the V4. Flat right rear tire. Into turn 1 they go now. It's Woolley with Mears and Christopher right behind him. Here it comes. There's Mears on the throttle. Oh, 3 wide. Turn 3 there. Bronte goes to the inside. Brian Kramer slides high but stays on track. No problem there. Up front, Woolley and Mears get together. Both cars slowing noticeably as they head up the back. Stays slightly the throttle inside 3 and 4. Whoa, Melloway with a handful of car almost went around in turn 4. And again, Melloway gets crossed up and gets run into by the 4. The Mystic Missile hitting the number 48 of Tony Hirschman, and that'll bring out a yellow. Ted Christopher brings him down. Well, Christopher, a little slip there, but that's what gets him speed. Here comes John Blewett. John Blewett goes for the lead. That is turn number 4, has the lead down the main straightaway. John Blewett leads the way. Ted Christopher in second spot. Jimmy Blewett fourth. Jim Rogers, Ken Woolley, Jimmy Martin. Rookie of the Year contender Donnie Leah moves slowly down home stretch on the street pavement, pulls off the track in the 18. Good, leads the way. It's Jeff Melloway. Ken Woolley started his second half on the outside with the number 14 up in the outside curve. He makes contact with Jamie Tomato. The field kind of jumbles up behind him, and Chris Kopak looking to get around Jim Long, number 23 now. And whoa, almost too wide on the backstretch. Well, spinning car, turn number 2, Jerry Marquis goes around. And number 28. Cars get by, and they jumble up and back. John Blewett tangling with Christopher as they try to clear the smaller cars that all jammed up. Back at number 3. Here comes Woolley around the outside of Christopher. Ken Woolley gets by Christopher as they all stepped up. Into the backstretch fence. Hard impact there for Kevin. Green, white, checkered. Here's the race to the finish. Well, turn number 4 they come. Green, white, checkered. Here they go. In the 77, Christopher challenges Woolley. Woolley trying to pass 3-4 car lanes on the flying 77. Here comes Blewett off the corner. White flag waving. 1 more lap to go for hometown favorite John Blewett the third. Blewett leads him off turn 2. Down the back. The driver running second and point. Looking to pick up valuable yardage today. And then comes through. Off the corner they come. Blewett in for the win. Woolley second.
Well, thank you, Earl Krause. Now he's getting out of the car from Howell, New Jersey. John Blewett's the third in victory lane here at Wall Township Speedway. But here you got the job done, and you got to feel great about that.
I tell you, Kurt Chase and the guys, they came with a great car. It wasn't the fastest car, but it was a damn good car. Brad Creighton, A1 Race Chassis, SNS. The car was just flawless. It wasn't the fastest, like I said, but it could go wherever I needed to put it. And damn it, it wasn't good enough to win.
What'd you think of the race today here?
Well,
We started second and finished second. I guess we went from second to ninth. We got a little pushy there in the beginning. Hey, that's happened. That's Will Stadium. I had an excellent car. I just wish I could have got to Johnny with like 50 to go, but Johnny ran a good race. He had a good car.
All in all, a good run.
Oh yeah, you know, when you can finish third to the two guys that run this place all the time, you know, that's a good run for us. So everybody worried coming to this place as far as, you know, getting wrecked. You know, the tour point, always looking for points and stuff. So, you know, third place is a good run. These guys are, you know, this is their track compared to like mine. It's me at Stafford. So.
Gets to assemble down the back as Floyd Goff has the double green in hand. Here they come. In they go. Up and down the back of Rich Monjo leads the way to number 91. Rich Monjo getting a lot of pressure now from Harry Reid as Mark Rogers almost goes around behind his Jason Treat. Whoa, Rich Monjo had the 91 almost sideways and now slowing down the back. A problem with the 91. He was smoking there, and he is down in the infield, out of the event. The leader, Rich Monjo, out of the event. Dave Michael in the lead. Jimmy Blue in his second. Right there with him. There's Frank Polonita, Mark Rogers, Curtis Briggs. Well, Stephen Reed spins down and into the barrels in turn number 3. Knocks them flying over there. Ryan Seaman out of the event, pulls down to the safety apron. Well, spinning cars up there. Tandem spin by the 44 and the 69. Now beginning to get a little bit closer to the top 4. Time is running out though, and he rides in fifth. Blue Bird up the backstretch fence. Blue actually climbed the fence there. Gets the car back under control, but almost ran into a problem on the backstretch. Dave Kramer sliding down to the infield there. White flag on Dave Michael. Top 5 in a string through the corner they come down. Here comes Cole Flockhart, taking a charge on the inside, trying to get second away from Jimmy Blewett. And he does, his Blewett goes sideways and spins.
The car got a little bit loose at the end. I just did what I had to do to protect the bottom. I knew Jimmy wouldn't go outside. I just did what I had to do. He would have done the same thing.
Waiting for the green flag from starter Woodcock. There it is. Up front, the 99, Voltaire in the green and white. And rolling over. Jason Rochelle. And there's Brother Paul right there. As you see Brother Paul in the R2 trying to unstrap himself and get out and check on the condition. Brother Jason, wild flip by the current point leader, defending track champion. Track champion last year. Matter of fact, Jason was finished first, and brothers Craig, who's right there in the R2, first to check him out, help him out there, and then Brother Paul in the R3. And you can see Jason Rochelle is out of the car. Battle for the lead now. Cordella trying to inside down the backstretch. And he takes the top spot from Rudy Rinder. And here comes Paul Rochelle, now looking to take over second. Good battle for third is Craig Rochelle looking to get inside Jim Tomato. Final lap, Brian Gardella. Saturday night at the Jersey Shore, waiting for the green flag on this one. There's the green. All right, Steve Casella takes the early lead down the back in the 67 car. Michael Roth in the 36. 9, John McCormick, 90, Brian DeSarno. Roth in the 36, 47, Chris Halstead. Trouble for the 90 of Brian DeSarno. 33 car, Jeff Green going around the wrong way on turn 2.
All right, Steve Costello around turn 4 in the 67 car. He'll take the win on this one. In for second, John McCormick. Around for third, Darren Bird. Chris Halstead, Bob Geiger. Waiting for the inside car to make the move to begin the race. Green flags wave and we're racing. Lovelace in the 26 car. There's Wilkerson on the move in the 99 on the outside. 37's out front, 99 on the outside. Lid will be close down the front stretch, almost 3 wide as the 99 car takes the lead going around the 37. 99, the leader in traffic, coming into turn 3 around turn 4. Comes the leader around turn 4, Chaz Wilkerson across the line in the 99. Rob Williams, Paul Bird, ready to show you fourth.
Paul, good luck, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Reid in the number 14 picks the pole position, number 1. Dennis O'Rourke. Dennis?
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Shoot the ball. Let's wave those American flags. Wave your hats, your hands, your programs high in the air. Shoot the ball as we get set to go 76 laps tonight. The modifieds at Township Speedway, USA on the 4th of July weekend. Okay. Harry Reid looking for win number 2 this year. Ryan Steven looking for his first career victory as they go bumper tag down the backstretch. Floyd Goff and Greg McGowan on the flag stand. We get set for 76 laps of racing. Here they come. And Harry Reid takes the immediate lead down the back. Ryan moves it out. With another young Ryan. Devin block off a second. They come around lap number 1. Putting down the infield goes Jason Street to 33. Down to the 33. Both side by side for second. The infield is number 23. Picks up the speed once again. That's Lloyd. It's Lloyd on the 14 now. Lloyd on him off turn 4. Jimmy Lloyd moves way back. Jimmy Lloyd. Or more now off turn 3 and 4. And Maurice Smith. Oh, spinning goes Kevin Flockhart in the 12 and yellow flag here on lap number 58. 34. Steven's getting by on the outside. That stretch control goes 7 and Christian, hard impact up on the backstretch fence. So Stephen Reid tearing the roof off the top of the 90 there, Joe Bonjo. And Stephen Reid in the 55 tangling. Stephen Reid way up on the guardrail. Two to go down. White flag waving on the number 14. Coming through, it's for the win, Harry.
What does this win mean to you? It's got to mean a lot. You raced here for many years.
I've been trying to win this race since they started it, you know. Marion kept this place going for a long time. I told Tommy this afternoon, I suppose if I could win this race, I could take some time off. I think we're gonna.
Here they come through. Jerry Stanzione. Sprints ahead, leads the way now. Top 5, running strong as they race out of the corner. Here comes Weichert, looking for another victory. He's been in victory lane here this season already. They've got a Chatham, New Jersey. And he goes side by side with Jerry Stanzione and has the 13 in the lead. Down the back, he turns 3. Here they go. Whoa, fender to fender, literally there. Here they come now. Phil Naylor getting by now in number 33, running very quick tonight. Legends main event, getting ready for the green flag from starter Floyd Goff. And there's the green. And here's John Menzek already challenging for the second spot on the inside of Dennis Thackeray. And now Gardella fighting on the inside once again, heading into turn number 1. Gardella has a preferred line. Menzek getting a little sideways there in the third spot. Menzek going to try outside, coming out of turn number 4. Double checkers, waving for Briggs, Pryor, Gardella. John Menzek second, Rudy Rinderer up for third. To 1 and 2, they go, and it's side by side for the lead, side by side over to the pack as they head into turn 3 and 4. Coming around again, tight running field. The 81 and the 80, two cars looking virtually identical back there. Monzo on the inside, Carpenter on the outside, and they battle for positions. Here they come. Chase Flores down to the infield into number 4. Flores out of the event. Carpenter with a run down the outside now, gets the lead in turn number 3. Monzo is second. Here comes Curtis Truex. Your leader now down the backstretch. Rich Monzo out of shape down the backstretch, running in second. Curtis Truex hits around him. As leader Mike Carpenter leads him down the back. Truex is second. That battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th can go right down to the wire. Here they come through now. In for the win. Mike Carpenter. Second is Truex. Third is Monzo. Mark Rogers and Joe Monzo in the 90.
Well, we have positions 1 and 8 left. 8. Well, position number 8 for Steve Costello. And just to make it official, we know what numbers left, but let's see what Bill Vanderveen pulls, the driver of the 19. And yes, indeed, he said he was hoping to get it. Bill Vanderveen will start from the pole in car number 19.
Jeff Green in the 33. Mike Roth back in the 36. Steve Costello, 67. Rob Heyer in the 2. Laura waves the green. We are underway. He's 4th. Challenge to the inside. Jennings looks a little inside there. Here comes Geibel around everybody. Robert Geibel, what a move he made. Getting plenty of pressure now from Bill Vanderveen's 19. As a couple lap cars almost tangle right in front of your lead group. They're all over turn number 3. Here comes Geiger down to the inside. And Vanderveen and Freeze. The top 5 in a pile in the corner. Spinning car right in front of your leaders. Lap car goes around and damage to the front of number 76, which heads for the infield. Here comes Jennings inside, making a bid for the lead. They are 3 wide in the first turn, and they lock together into the first turn. Jennings pulls away, Geibel pulls away, and Vanderveen has the lead. Bill Vanderveen in the lead in the 19. Jennings slowing, and he's going to go sliding right up to the Armco barrier. Flat tire on the 51. Go. The brakes on the outside there. You look out at Rob Geiger's number 28. Oh, 3 wide in turn number 3. 3 wide off the corner they come. Who's it going to be in turn 1? They stay 3 wide in turn number 1. And Bill Vanderveen takes the lead.
What a race up front. Bill Vanderveen has the lead. 3 wide. And Vanderveen in control as they come through. Vanderveen fighting off every challenge of the number 28. Geiger is right there. Vanderveen making contact as it comes through, and Vanderveen in for the win.
Very exhausted, obviously. Bill, congratulations. One hell of a run that was tonight.
Oh, thank you. The competition is very tough here, and it takes a great team to be able to do this every week.
Legends main event on a Sunday afternoon here, World Township Speedway. Charles Humber, Lamar Schaefer on the front row. Side by side for the lead, down the backstretch. Oh, trouble, turn number 1. Paul Rochelle. Sideways, Jim Tomato collecting a couple cars with him. Fowler for the lead. Kevin Yates now takes over the top spot. Gardella trying to look to the inside of Rochelle. Can't find a room as Rochelle now looks to the inside of Kevin Yates. And regains the top spot. Oh, spinning out of the lead. Craig Rochelle coming out of turn 4. Double checkers for Kevin Yates. And you can see the excitement in his hands of these George Chevalier in the 19. And we are going green. Through they go, turn 1 and 2, and up the back now. Steve Adams looking inside, outside on leader Steve Stahl, and has the nose of the 52 by into turn number 3. Has the lead now up the corner. As he comes through turns 3 and 4, here he comes. Donnie Adams in for the win, the number 52. Some over, waiting for the green. There's the green. All right, Downey with an early lead down the backstretch. Trouble for the 47 car. He slides across the track. The 12 has nowhere to go. Chris Halstead slides across the track. Eric Gerchak is closed. Action as the 9 looks to go under the 51. They touch going around turn 2. And the 9 car, here comes that 28 car. 51 gets it back. 51 goes inside with a slower car in front. Right down to the checkered flag on this one for Jim Downey. Floor top, here they come. He's the official starter, and he raised the green. The Enduro is underway as they race towards turn number 1. 150 laps straight through. Well, they stayed 3 wide. Here goes Speedo up on the outside, brushing along the guardrail. Speedo making his way through as the 29 goes spinning down to the safety apron there. That's Joe Cooper goes spinning. Meanwhile, up front, Chris Hepp, 4 wide, up the fence goes Speedo, shears off a wheel, which goes bouncing down into the first turn out there in the number 16. Well, Hamilton forced to the outside, way high up there as he tried to get by the lap cars. It looks to be Chris Hamilton's race in the number 51. Fitzgerald takes one more challenge. He's not going to do it. Hamilton in for the win. Fitzgerald in for second. Rich Johnson is third.
21 unable to move anywhere. Here goes 22 again. With a nice shot. It's 22 Carl Artevell from Williamsport. He's got to have the hardest hit so far tonight.
7 stock cars. Get the green and we are underway. Pat Verwise goes for the lead in the 18X. Again, those Verwise cars all look identical. As the Verwise cars go 2 abreast, here comes Krasuski trying to make it 3 wide. As Peter Verwise in the number 12. Impressive performance indeed. Brings home the win.
Finishing second, Kevin Trzaskowski with that hot front brake and all. He finished. Matty Ricco, many-time winner here in the modifieds and in the racing trucks. We'll bring him down for the green. Green is up. Almost 3 wide right at the start there as Rick Koff dove to the inside and Matty Ricco sets the pace on down the back. Here comes Scott Ribbleman at his home track. Ribbleman in second spot. Well, spinning truck over there. It's Rick Koff. Gets around. Car Club of America Sports Car Series in year 2000 and 2001. They're going green. Whoa! Action on the home stretch. There goes the defending champion and point leader around on the move. He's in 5th in the number 8. And Chris Barzell and Rick Koff in the 15. Sean Emmons next in line. Whoa! Action on the front stretch here as the 03 goes around. Narrowly missed by in turn 1 and 2. Schlettway drops to the inner part of the circuit. Here comes Winter inside, trying to take the lead away from Matty Ricco as we approach the halfway. It is side by side for the lead. Side by side as we approach lap 25. And Ricco fights Winter off. White flag will be waving this time. This race going right down to the wire. Rick Koff right on the bumper now of the number 11. Right on the bumper. And Evans right with the 15 as they race into turn number 1. Final lap of the All-Star Race Truck Series feature here tonight. Here comes Chris Sheeton with a power move on the outside, trying to get 4th away. Here comes Koff around the outside for the win, but it's going to be Matty Ricco. Koff in second, Emmons.
As you see the top 3 trucks come out of speed. He can hear it now, ladies and gentlemen. Matty Ricco in victory lane.
Sale, they're still on sale with 50-50 tickets. Let's look for the green flag. There's the green. DeSorno with the early lead down the backstretch. Lovelace in the 26, Eric Albright in the 37 car. Action going into turn number 1. And now the yellow comes out. Pressure behind that 90 as the 37 moves to the outside. Eric Albright on the outside. 90's on the inside. Close into turn number 4. 37 shoots right ahead off turn 4. Rich Lovelace holding on to 3rd spot. Eric Albright 4th in the 37 car. And George Andretta. Trouble off turn 2.
To give us the 4 most famous words in all of auto racing, once again I introduce to you Paul Larson.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, let's go racing. Favorite sound as they get set to go racing in the 50-lap main event here tonight. The Larson Brothers Memorial saluting Greg and Phil Larson. Flag as we get set to go racing here tonight. Chris Peterson, our honorary flagger, will raise the green flag, and it's a double green as we are underway. Into the first turn they go now. Out and down the back, side by side. And Joey Marshall leads the way. Plenty of lap money on the line tonight as well. Cars now, as the Google flag continues to be displayed. One more lap car in front of your leader as the field jams up over there in turn number 2. Here they go now. Joe Manjo continues to lead the race. Harry Reid, 4th in the infield, out of the event. Harry Reid, running strong in 6th, and Mark Rogers in the 44, Curtis Turks in the 69. Rich Grove, qualifying for the Consi, moved up quickly. Tango over there, turn 4. Looking for that first win, and what a winner would be. We face the white flag now. 1 more lap to go.
He has led all the way. He leads them down the back into turn number 3 with Ken Willie right there. He's 3 and 4. Down the main straightaway under the checkered flag to win his first career modified feature.
Maggio, very excited. You hear him screaming. Here he is now, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Maggio. Very excited, Joe Maggio down here at Victory Lane. Career win number 1.
Here, lines up second. Here they come now, off turn number 4. Look for the green, here it is. And Jerry Stanzione will go for the lead on the outside, down the back, passing John Worth. The point leader runs in 5th spot at the 77. Spinning truck over there, it's Bill Weichert. The point with Heath Molyneux and Bill Weichert in the 13. Oh, hard impact on the front stretch there. The point leader smashing against the fence and by another vehicle. Bruce Van Noord waving at the fans. He's okay. Bruce Van Noord, opening night truck winner, and maintains the lead. As we work lap number 7, Mark Rivers to the inside, hooking together with the number 12, and they will pile into the backstretch fence. We're up on 2 to go. There's Keith Molyneux bouncing down in the safety apron. Augie Hahn, out of shape over there in the number 19 as he heads down the backstretch in the 13. All right, this time the checkered flag is going to wave, and we'll wait for Steve Naylor in the 46. Bernie Bailey, Keith Molyneux, Bill Weichert. We start Michael Lebrecht on the inside and Jeff Green on the outside. There's the green. Look out. Moves up in the 3rd spot. Jeff Green holding on the 2nd, looks to the inside. Jeff Green looks to the inside with a slower car. The 50s in front of him can't do anything. Green hits the binders. Michael Lebrecht, Jeff Green gonna look again to do it in the 33 car. Can't do it with the slower car in front of him. Again he hits the brakes. White flag comes out this time. This will be the last time around. Jeff Green made a move, but he couldn't get by. Green tried it, but he couldn't do it. There's that 28 car looking to move up 1 spot. Checkered flag going to wave this time as it comes down to the wire for Michael Lebrecht in the 40. Jeff Green, Ron Freeze, Bob Geiger, John McCormick.
He's in a real thriller out here. And there's Mike.
What's up with that?
Okay, set to go. They come in to turn number 4. Waiting for the green flag, and there's the green flag racing. Now Michael Waltrip being challenged by Sterling Marlin on the inside. Down the backstretch to the turn number 3. Sterling Marlin is on the move. Little bump again from Waltrip in his deep park. And here he makes his move. Coming up at turn number 2. Waltrip on the inside of Steve Park. Taking to the 2nd spot. Park back to 3rd, but here comes Kenny Wallace looking for 3rd. And that completes the first 15-lap segment. Here's the green flag. Racing. Michael Waltrip aggressive right away off the start. Going right to 2nd. Road trip, look at the inside of Kenny Wallace, coming off of turn 4 down the front stretch. Road trip. Debris in turn number 2, that's why the caution coming out. You see the Township Speedway track crew looking for something there on the track. Ready to go back, green flag, racing, there's the green, back racing. Kenny Wallace gets a good jump off the restart. Oh, Parks sliding up, little contact there. Final lap. Kenny Wallace leading Michael Waltrip, Sterling Marlin, Steve Park. Waltrip going to look to the inside, coming out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Waltrip on the inside, Wallace on the outside. Here they come out of turn number 4. Down the front stretch, it's going to be Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace. How'd it feel to be driving that street stock?
Well, at least I can say I've raced at Township Speedway now, so that's pretty exciting.
You did a heck of a job, and congratulations on a great finish.
Well, when I got in the front, it was easy, but then Kenny, he got up on the top there, and it's hard to pass when you get pinched down, and so, darn it, I wanted that trophy.
That's all right. You have a good chance to get a lot more in the Winston Cup Series. Is this track comparable to any track you ever raced from your time you started racing?
That trophy's like 4 times taller than the Daytona 500 trophy.
Kenny Wallace saying the trophy is taller than Mark Martin. All in jest there. How did you enjoy it?
Oh, we did big time. It's a lot of fun. If I knew the trophy's going to be a bit big, I might try a little harder the second race. But won the first, at least you'd get half a trophy. But no, I'd like to thank all the fans for coming out. It's really neat to get out and get to see everybody and all the kids and everything come through the autograph session and getting y'all the backbone of the racing, and we appreciate it.
Well, you have a lot of fans up here, ladies and gentlemen. Sterling Marlin, racing with these guys here. How did you enjoy it?
Oh, it was great, man. I mean, Michael and Sterling, Kenny, I mean, we race every week, and to be able to come back to the roots of where we all started on the short tracks, especially me in New England, is unbelievable. And I mean, I've kind of grown up watching the Bluets race, and now John races and Jimmy races and wins a lot of races, and Harry Reid built my transmissions in the modified days, and now his son's racing here too. So just come back and see all the great people at Wall Stadium, a place that I called home for so many years. It's just a great opportunity.
Well, Steve Park showing your local short track talent. You can make it big time right here at short track. Steve Park, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Dylan Racing. Continuing the lineup, 10th starting spot, the 80 is Mike Carpenter. Come on, Dylan. Here we go. And Mark Rogers, 44, igniting of the flames.
Time. Because of the situation, we will have to cancel or postpone tonight's program. Gets out front on the outside. Reed's looking to move into second spot. It's going to bring that second place finish down to the wire. There's the winner, 57, Maluski. There's Okerson and Rob Williams in the 55 round out the top 5. Charlie D in the 38 car, waiting for the inside car to make the move to begin this race. Grayed out feature, there's the green flag. Trouble down on turn 4. Everybody keeps going. Trouble over in turn 2. Look out. Hard hit over on turn 2 with Dave Jennings in the 15-1 car. Meantime, the 47 car leads the race down the front stretch. Again, Geiger puts to the outside. Geiger moving up there side line, side down the back stretch. 47 on the inside, there's almost that Geiger, the 48 car, and the 28 takes the lead. Coming up to the 2 to go mark on the 28 car. Trouble now on turn 4. And the checker flag is up for Bob Geiger. Up to second, Jeff Green. Miss Halstead, Jim Downey, Ron Green, Bill. Circle number 99 on the front row, waiting for the green flag. There's the green flag waiting for the start of Ford Golf Racing and Legends main event. Dunsey gets a big push from behind. And Jason Rochelle to the outside lane, take over the third spot. And Allie gets side by side with brother. Oh, what a move to the inside. Rochelle gets 5 guys to the inside, taking up the spot from Ronnie Dunsey. John Netzak. Well, Taylor chasing Rochelle. Sideways there. Rochelle brothers battling out there. White flag, good battle side by side. The Rochelle brothers back on the inside. Jason on the outside. Turner 4, checker flag waves. For Craig Rochelle, Jason Rochelle second, Ronnie Dunsey third.
In the 50. Rich Geckel in the 14 and Phil Naylor in the 33 as we go green. Track champion Bill Weichert on the outside and number 13 makes the bid up there. As he goes side by Jim McLaughlin Jr. Stanziel continues to set the pace. Van Noort slides high in trouble into number 77. There goes Weiss around on the home stretch. Hits the fence. Here's Phil Naylor to the inside now. Look at the action up here. 3 wide. And here goes Weiss down to the infield. The bumper comes flying off to number 19. And the yellow will come out as the hood comes up on the number 8. Lots of action here in tonight's truck feature as Holborn spins and collects Bill Weichert. A lot of action in tonight's truck main event, first of the night, and Phil Naylor in for the win. Bill Weichert. Green is out now as they race into turn number 1. Side by side as well. Jerry Stanziel on the outside. John Wood. Bruce Van Noort. There goes Wood spinning around over there, making contact with a couple of trucks. He spinning up front and third on back. Spins into the infield and get carried by Bill Weichert. Weichert slides through the infield to the safety apron. We look to continue here without losing the lap. This is one position to continue. And he right back up in the field. Number 13. Higgins in seconds and leaving contact back there. Peter Bailey. And a blue sweep on right. See, leads it down to yellow coming out. Bernie Bailey's the leader on the infield. This puts Steve Naylor into the lead in the number 46 now. Right there. Steve Naylor coming around the fourth turn in for win number 3 this season.
here now, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Flockar, career win number 1.
Brian Gardella picks the pole.
Getting set for the green flag from starter Floyd Golf. They come to turn 4.
feel bad. I was trying to come up on the outside of him, and he just came up on me a little bit. You know, he ended up getting turned sideways. I lifted for him, but I didn't think he ever got it back. Next thing I know, I was alongside of him. Sorry, Chris.
At the wheel of the number 69 tonight, Greg Gastelio.
How much, Phil? Where am I at? Over here? How much?
50. $50 for the third fast time for Greg Gastelio.
Greg, good job.
And ladies and gentlemen, Greg Gastelio starts from the pole position.
Kenny Reeves on the outside, looking for the lead. There's the lead. 53 car goes to the pits. Right, trouble down between turns 1 and 2. This time the 99 looks outside on the 69 car. 69 on the inside, 99 on the outside. Kenny Reeves and Bob Williams and Kevin Ayers in the top 5. New leader down the front. 99 getting an edge out of the 69 car. 99 Charles Emerson. Looking at turn 4. 99 Charles Emerson takes the
By far the biggest win this season, and I'm sure the biggest win of your career.
Yes, definitely the biggest win of my career. Ray was a great friend, and as everybody pretty much knows, this was his car, and he helped us out a lot. My dad was with him for years, so was I, so and we really miss him, and I really wanted to get this win for my dad.
Scott Mitchell and the Arch Truck officials. We get set to go 50 laps here tonight for the Arch Tour at World Township Speedway, USA. Here they come. And it's bumper to bumper, fender to fender as they head up the slides high, tangle of trucks turning in Larry. Making it out down the back, giving that down for a second. Here's the right turn. He's going to 15 laps. He's set for pace, leads the way. Second. Here they come. Into the first turn fence, very hard goes your leader, Scott Rainin. Setting the pace, lap after lap. Here comes Schleppway, making a move inside. Shake there, with the minute, Schleppway hard into the fence. Eliminated here.
We didn't get no practice here today. We didn't get no practice the last time we were here. We got rained out in our heats, and we got caught up in traffic getting down here. So we basically went out with a green truck not knowing what it was going to do. Run the heat. It was kind of out to lunch there. We threw a bunch of stuff at it, got it hooked up, and right at the end there, this thing was just a handful to handle. I went to the bottom and said, if he wants to go around, he's going on the top.
76, led by Carter. Stephen Reed, the leader in the 55.
over there, and they are trying to get disconnected, trying to avoid stopping and having to go to the pits.
Getting set to go.
All right, let's look for the green. Street stock racing on a Saturday night.
Naylor in the 33. It's Keith Mullen in the 89. No Riker in the 13 as we get set to go green. Everybody goes for lead for 1 and 2. And Rainin with this little shaker. Gecko ready at the problems down the back. Into the fence goes Jim Rice. Hard impact down the backstretch. Multiple truck crash.
Can you tell us what happened there the last few laps? The third team was right behind you most of the race there, and that last lap, can you tell us?
Well, you know, everybody's going for it in the last lap, and I was trying to give him room on the outside, and he wanted to go underneath me, and I wasn't going to give up the inside, not with 3 laps to go. Directing the 41 back to the pits due to a smoking condition. Some champions officials, because of that oil and subsequent speedy dry up in the center of fast groove, the decision has been made to start this race single file out of Long Island in the What a ride. Tom Sherman running such a strong race tonight, the driver out of Farmingdale, Long Island, New York.
Tim, congratulations. Got to be one of the biggest wins of your career here.
It's awesome. I'll tell you three things. Alison McGann, I can't thank her enough. The whole crew, Dickie Barney, Robert Barney, and I want to tell you, Kenny Woolley's one hell of a guy to let somebody get out of his car and let somebody else drove it. That could have sat in the garage. And they talked about it, and he said, let the guy drive it. So my hat's off to him. This win is his.
Okay, except for the green driving in the turn, number 1 makes a big inside as he chases the backstretch there. Down in the safety apron into the Chris Alstead in the 47, Ron Freeze, the point leader in the 43. There's the green flag of Racin. So what we're going to do is cut it short and throw the yellow and the checker and call it a night at Wall Township Speedway. As we mentioned, we had a long way to go and a short time to do it to get this race in, and with the 98
Earl Kraus going to make his way down for the winner, Bill Vanderveen in the 19 car. Thank you for coming out to Wall Township Speedway. Looking to see you next Saturday night for the...
Getting set for action here tonight. First feature event of the evening. The green is out. Into turn 1 they go now. Jim McLaughlin Jr. leads the way. John Worth and Joe Hellberg side by side for position here. Oh, action up front. The leaders get together. McLaughlin spins. Hellberg slides to the safety apron. 4th. Higgins to the outside in 5th. And Steve Naylor in 6th. Then Kenny McGowan in the 28th. Up on the fence goes Higgins. Flat right front tire. Higgins bouncing up the boards. Bill Weichert coming through now in for the win in truck number 13. Finishing second, Jerry Stanzione. Keith Molyneux is 3rd. Bernie Bailey 4th. To the infield. Set to go. 20 laps. Legends feature event. Green flag. Oh, spinning. Car spinning. That's Greg Rochelle in the R2 spinning at turn number 1. Well, now the R3, Paul Rochelle at 3rd. Takes over the top spot. Here comes brother Jason Rochelle right behind him at number 17. Already a 3-time feature winner this season. And the defending track champion. And Trouble over there in turn number 4, the other Rochelle brother. Lap traffic. See if this can help John Menzak make one last attempt. But it's not going to be tonight. It's Paul Rochelle at 3rd. John Menzak.
All right, let's look for the green flag. Let's look for that 92 car to make the move to begin the race. There's the green. '26 Lovelace, 12 Jim Benton. Trouble for the 12 car. He goes around on turn 4, and the yellow is out. There's the 55 car faltering just a bit, losing traction. 88 car out front. 55 right behind him. Followed by the 29, 1 lap to go. Checkers out for Kenny Reeves in the 88 car.
Golden State Classic Night 2003. Your chance to cheer on your favorites. Here they come, the Wall Township Speedway Modifieds. Township Speedway. Here they come through now. Floyd Goff has the green flag ready as the Modifieds come through turn number 4 and down for the green. Here they go. Curtis Truex noses ahead on down the back now as they race into turn number 3. It's Truex, Stephen Reed, Ken Woolley. Order as Curtis Truex continues to set the pace off turn 4 down the main straightaway they come. Here comes John Blewett. Inside move by Blewett in turn number 1. He'll get 3rd. Blewett swung it to the inside just past the flag stand. Got by Ken Woolley. Blewett now in 3rd, sets a set on Stephen Reed. Same move, same spot, and Blewett will take 2nd. Once again, Blewett found the door open. Ken Woolley follows him through this time, and Woolley's now in 3rd. Then it's Steve Witt. Right to the inside, and Reed, one goes Witt, spinning to the infield, narrowly missing the number 12. Meanwhile, up front, the 15 of Woolley and the 69 of Truex tangle. And John Blewett the 3rd goes to the front. Well, spinning cars up there in turn number 2. Frank Palomita goes around. Drag race into the first turn. John Blewett once again will have the lead. Stephen Reed in 2nd. Mark Rogers is 3rd. Then Steve Witt. Here comes Shannon Monjo. Around the outside of his uncle, Joe. Young Shannon Monjo blasts around the outside, picks up the position, gets by Uncle Joe. Keith Flores. Ken Woolley will follow him through as Joe Monjo goes sliding to the infield into number 90 and Mike Carpenter in that order. Here they come through. Way up high goes Stephen Reed, and behind him the cars tangle, crashing right into
and each other right at the flag stand. Involved in the crash, right in the middle of it, point leader Dave Michael in the number 60. As Mark Rogers looks to get around the slower car of Rob Schultz, who goes around right in front of second place Mark Rogers. Through now out of turn number 4. In for the checkered flag on the first segment, John Blewett the third. Mark Rogers in for second, Jimmy Blewett third. Mike Dave Floyd Goff looks him over. Young Shannon Monjo brings him down for the green. Here they come. Shannon Monjo leads the way. Here comes Jimmy Blewett, Rogers, Woolley, and John Blewett the third. Then it's Frank Palomita, Mike Parker. Last spinning car, Mark Rogers goes around in the 44. Scott Riddleman in the 32. Here they come. Side by side for the lead. Monjo almost went around. Woolley has a problem. He slows down the back. Frank Palomita in fifth. And Keith Flores, Harry Reid. Dave Michael slides high over there. Makes contact with Mark Rogers' 44. Not giving him any breathing room at all. Right on this bumper now, up the corner. Down to the inside of turn 1. John Blewett looks to the inside, almost. Swung a pass on Jimmy Blewett, backed it out as they look for the white flag next time around. Jimmy Blewett leads the way. John Blewett is second. Mike Carpenter next to Keith Flores. Here's the white flag, 1 to go on lap number 49 here in the second segment. Gordon State Classic. Jimmy Blewett looks for a Blewett sweep tonight. John won the first 50. Here comes Jimmy Blewett off turn number 4 into number 76. He will win the second 50 lapper. John Blewett is second. Mike Carpenter third.
Battle between you and Dave Michael going down to the wire.
Yeah, it's been a struggle all year. We've been really struggling, but these guys do a heck of a job every week, and they give me a good race car. I did a couple mess-ups on my own this year. I apologize to the guys about it, but this one's for you guys because you guys work so hard every week. And I just want to thank my brother. He ran me really clean. And if it was anybody else, I'd probably be sitting in the infield right now.
To make the move to get that green flag to fall. There's the move. There's the green. Three wide, and there's the 44 car going around on turn 2, so the yellows come out.
Battle for third, side by side. Jeff Green now takes it for sole possession in third place. And John McCormick takes the lead now from Michael Roth. Continues. Costello on the outside, Gian Tommaso on the inside.
Jeff Green looks to the inside. Close action into turn 3. More close action into turn 4. 2 laps to go. Jeff Green's off the track in the 33 car. He had been running in second spot. 51, Dave Jennings is off. Coming up to the white flag. 12 car is out in front. Steve Costello looks to the inside. Costello looking to the inside. Can't do it. He tries again down the backstretch. It's going to be a close one with a slower car in front of the leaders. Almost side by side, coming around turn 4, right down to the checkered flag. It's the 12 of John McCormick.
I saw that lap car in front of me, and we came off of turn 2, and I said, I got to keep him down just enough till I can get up to the lap car, and we'll be okay.
The track, let's look for the green flag. Second of 2, Pro Stock. Main events, there's the green. All right, Greg Costello, you're the leader. Around turn 4 and down the front, checkered flag waves as Greg Costello takes the win. Mitch Rudy, Chaz Okerson.
Bernie Bailey in the 4X. Feature winner here a few weeks ago, and Bill Weichert in the 13 as we get set to go green. Through turn number 1 and 2, it's Jim McLaughlin Jr. leading the way. Hellberg, Jim Bruno, and Kenny McGowan in that order. We're locking together momentarily the 55 of John Worth. Bruno is going for it down the back, looking for 4th place as Steve Naylor comes in for the win. Weichert is 2nd. Bernie Bailey is 3rd.
All right, we added 5. 25 lap main event. 25 lap main event. Jim Benton in the 12, the early leader. Rich DeSarno on the outside in the 90. Front row. Trouble down on turn 4. That brings the yellow out. 99, Chaz Okerson looking to move through the pack. Rob Williams moves to the inside and takes over the lead over in turn 1. He's got the lead down the back, 55, Rob Williams. Kenny Reeves in the 88. Kenny Reeves in the 88. So the 55 car comes around turn 3, looking at turn 4. It's going to be Rob Williams in for the win in the 55. Chris Andretta in the 29.
Wave your hats, your hands, your programs high in the air and cheer them on. The drivers of the modifieds at Wall Township Speedway, USA, getting set for 35 laps in tonight's modified main event. Post. Our guest flaggers tonight will send them on their way. Here they come through 3 and 4, 35 laps the distance. The modified main event is underway. 3 wide in the first turn now as they race their way off turn 2 and up the back. Rich Monjo and Mike Carpenter side by side. Then Mark Rogers in the 44 and Dave Michael in the 60 as Shannon Monjo goes sliding through the safety apron down to the infield. Carpenter right with the number 69. Action on the home stretch and action in turns 1 and 2. Jimmy Blewett races around the outside of Keith Flores, picks up a spot, tucks in behind Mark Rogers, 44. And Rogers right behind Joe Monjo's number 90. Bid for the lead by Mike Carpenter. Will have it in turn 1. Carpenter moved to the inside through 3 and 4 down the main straightaway and has the lead on down the back.
3 wins this season's got to make you feel pretty good in the rest of your team.
Yeah, this one's for the guys. I mean, they break their humps working on this car all week long, and you know we've been down in dumps all last year and beginning of this year, but we found a few tricks in this car, and boy, she goes.
All right, let's see what the folks from the DEA. There's the green flag, and we're underway. Chris Alstead, the early leader. Jeff Green in the 33 car holding on to second spot. Trouble down on turn 4. Everybody keeps going. Trouble down on turn number 2. Green in the 33, side by side, around the track they go. Side by side, door to door action in the street stock division at Wall Township Speedway. 40, Michael Lebrecht slowing down, rubs the wall, but he keeps going. Trouble for Jeff Green. Jeff Green's on the apron in the 33 car. Getting by that 9 car. 9 car steadily falling back in the pack. Ron Freeze in the middle of it. Trouble down on turn number 1. 19 dives to the inside. There's the 19 car on the inside. 19, Bill Vanderveen is the new leader coming off turn 2. There's Bob Geiger right behind him in the 28 car. 5 to go now. There's Geiger, Bob Geiger looking to the outside of the 19 car. There's Geiger down the backstretch. We just got the 5 to go sign. Laps are winding down in the street stock main event. Bill Vanderveen's on the inside. Bob Geiger looking to get by on the outside of the 28 car.
Big battle for the lead as we come up to the 2 to go mark. Looks like that 28 car's got the momentum on the outside. 28 car gets a nose out front. 28 car looking to hold on to the lead. Bob Geiger takes the lead off turn than a lap to go for Bob Geiger in the 28 car. Checkered flag comes out for Bob Geiger in the 28. 19, Bill Vanderveen. 20, John Weber.
Hey, man, that was a really good race. I hope it was a good race for the fans. It was really tough for us, though, but we seemed to pull it off.
Bobby Baltera in the green and white 99. He starts 5th. Here they come through now. Dennis McRae brings them down. Green is out. Dennis Macri leads them through. Rudy Rinderer runs in 2nd. Here comes Brian Gardella. Side by side with Rinderer for position now as they come down the main straightaway. Gardella in 2nd. Gardella goes for the lead. Brian Gardella goes for the lead and will have it now off turn used to set the pace on the back, showing some sparks from the bottom of the 14. Some sparks beginning to show now, right from the left front of the car as the white flag will wave. Going through turns 1 and 2. Gardella showing some sparks, but not slowing his pace as he heads on down the backstretch, looking for the checkered flag. Going for win number 4 in 2003, and he's in victory lane. Brian Gardella. Paul Rochelle 2nd, Jimmy Tomato 3rd. Congratulations, welcome back to victory lane.
Thank you very much. The way the past couple weeks have been, it's great to get back into victory lane. Those last 2 laps got really hot. We must have blown the muffler off, and it must have gone up 100 degrees in the car. I didn't even know if I was going to make it to the end. But if the car was going to go, I was going to get it there.
This is his final event.
Car feature to follow here at Wall Township Speedway tonight. Jim McLaughlin Jr. in the 8, Gary Pine in the 38 as we go green. Down the main straightaway they come and into turn number 1. Keep in mind a race within a race because Bruce Van Noord in the 77 and Brian Worth in the 50 are also racing for the point lead. With this and next week, the final point races of the season. As we approach the halfway mark, Keith Molyneux begins to challenge Gary Pine. 3 wide again down the main straightaway as Brian Worth and Bernie Daly rush for the lead as Jim McLaughlin leads him into turn number 1, but Steve Naylor is right there and Jim McLaughlin spins in turn number 1 and 2. Brian Worth and Bruce Van Noord dueling for the point championship and for position. Here they come. Underneath the checkered flag comes Steve Naylor in for the win in the number 46.
He's a driver.
And tonight's regular main as they go for track championship honors. Here they come. And to turn 1, Chris Hamilton leads him on down the back. Here comes Richmond. Joe gets underneath his son Shannon. Then is Frank Palomita in the 40. Keith Flores in the number 3. Dave Michael in the 60. John Blewett the 3rd in the 32. And Tim Arey in the 4. Kevin Flockhart now looks to the outside. Running well in that outer groove. He's been challenging on the inside lap after lap now as the orange 12 to the outside of Chris Hamilton as we work lap number 27. They are side by side for the lead down the back into turn number 3 with lap cars right in front. Here's your battle up front. Side by side in the first turn. And Kevin Flockhart will have the lead through 1 and 2 and up the back. Flag will wave this time around on Kevin Flockhart. Jimmy Blewett now on the charge, gets up to 4th spot. Frank Palomita will follow him through for 5th. Blewett in 4th, Palomita is 5th on the final lap. Here they come through now, off of turn 3 and 4. In for the win for the 3rd time this year, Kevin Flockhart. Chris Hamilton is 2nd. Close for 3rd.
Back of the pack, Chris Halstead, Eric Urchak, and Rob Heyer in the 2. 25 laps, there's the green flag. Dave Bragg, the leader. Olcott in the 31. Trouble right down in front. Looking for his first feature win tonight, and at 90, 4 laps already, he's got the lead. Steve Jennings, Michael Roth in the 36, Michael Breck in the 40, Chris Olcott in the 31. Dave Bragg, the leader. Michael Roth makes a move, looks to the inside. He's going for the lead around turn 3. Into turn number 4, trouble for the 51 car. 51 car high on turn 4. Behind him now. Car moves to the inside, takes the lead around turn 2. Steve Costello, the new leader. Checkered flag waves for Steve Costello in the 67 car.
Waiting for the green flag from starter Floyd Goff. And green's out, Racing, Legends main event. Rochelle. Ryan Gardella spinning out of the lead. Whoa, big trouble there. Top 3 cars getting trouble there. Tomato, John Menzak on the front row. Currently first and second points. Green flag waves. Trouble for the point leader, Jim Tomato. Trouble again there for the 28 Dennis Macri contact. For John Menzak, and number 12, second, the R2 Craig Rajel, Bobby Volterra, third, 99, Rudy Ritter.
In victory lane. Boy, that is quite a bit of congratulation there, John.
Mitch Brody, Greg Costello, Rob Williams, all looking for the green, and there's the green flag, and we're racing. Albright on the outside takes the lead. Car takes the win. Eric Albright in for second. It looks like the 69 car.
Way to go. He can hear you now, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Albright, first career win here at Wall Township Speedway in the Pro Stock Division.
The green with Gary Betsy from Hamilton, New Jersey alongside. Here they come. First turn action, 3 wide over there, and they settle it out as Mike Titeback goes for the lead on down the back. Mike Titeback, defending TQ Midget champion, sets the pace, leads him down the main straightaway. Zorinsky runs in second. Palomita is third. In the TQs is 5th. Here they come. Battle up front now as Zorinsky charges to the inside and will have the lead through turn 1 and 2. Getting by Mike Titeback. It's 3 wide down the back as Johnston goes to third. Askey as Zorinsky runs strong off the corner now. Sees the 2 to go. Your leaders race into turn number 1. A duel going right down to the checkered. White flag will wave this time, and here comes Mike Titeback trying to get the lead back. Mike Titeback right there to challenge Don Zorinsky. What a race up front. 1 more lap to go in tonight's TQ Midget main event. Don Zorinsky leads the way down the back. Titeback is second. Here comes Robin Johnston. Dives to the inside. He'll pick up second spot. Coming down for the win, it's going to be Don Zorinsky. Robin Johnston in second. Don Series Championship on the line as they come through turns 3 and 4, looking for the double green flag, and here it is. Into the first turn. Joe Helberg leads the way. Kenny McGowan goes to second. John Worth on the outside in the 55. Jim McLaughlin in the number 77. Then Mark Flores in the 15. Bernie Berry in the 4. As contact made down the back. Bruce Van Noord hard into the fence. Up there in turn number 3. The point leader heading for the pits. The driver second in points up into the fence. Jim McLaughlin trying to go around the outside, but gets the number 8 sideways, tangling up with John Worth. Another of the point contenders almost gets into trouble back there. John Worth back in 5th. Joe Helberg, Bill Weichert, Phil Naylor, Kenny McGowan. Whoa, round goes Joe Helberg in the number 72. Black flag is waved on the 13. Called by the officials there for his part in that incident with the number 72. As the number 33 in turn number 4 down the main straightaway, checkered flag for the 33. Kenny McGowan in second, Steve Naylor is third. Mark, cheer them on, the modifieds at Wall Township Speedway, USA on this Saturday night. Here we are, the best modified short track drivers you'll see. And flagger Floyd Goff with the double green flags in hand. Into turn number 1, Ken Woolley Jr. will have the lead. Cottrell in second, Ari third. Tommy Cottrell down to the safety apron. Yellows come out. It's Woolley and Ari down the back. Palomino runs third. Whoa, action up there, turn 2. Michael and Flockhart are side by side. And the Brown brothers run side by side for position. Kevin Flockhart hits the fence on the home stretch, bounced up the fence right at the flag stand in the number 12. Dave Michael is 4th, Jimmy Blewett in 5th. Dave Michael just has to stay right in the heels no matter what Jimmy Blewett does. And Jimmy Blewett is charging for the front now as he goes to the inside of Dave Michael. Position off the corner. Michael 4th, Jimmy Blewett 5th. Here comes John Blewett. John Blewett diving to the inside on his brother as Jimmy Blewett goes around the outside. Jimmy Blewett in the number 76 will get the position down the back. Fields, a couple of lap cars will be in front of your leaders. Chris Hamilton's number 2, a slower car, right in front of the 15 as Woolley and Ari approach him in turns 3 and 4. Spinning car off the corner goes Kevin Flockhart into number 12. Here they come through, white flag on Ken Woolley Jr. Michael looks for the championship. Ken Woolley Jr. in for the win. Dave Michael will cross the line in 6th spot to earn his 7th modified title here at Wall Township Speedway, USA.
Green flag waves again. Trouble right down in front. Let's see if everybody keeps going. Cars dicing for positions. They're all over the track as the yellows come out. There goes a tire across the track. Trouble for the leader down the back. 26 trouble on turn 3 brings out the yellow. Castellu looks to the inside, down the back. It's Greg on the inside, Lovelace on the outside. Castellu takes the lead coming off turn 4. He's the new leader. All right, checkered flag waves for the 69 of Greg Castellu. Rich Lovelace, Mitch Grudy, Chaz Okerson back in the 36 car again. Looking for the green, 25 laps the distance. There's the green. Cars right in there, 43, lot of action right up front. Anybody's race, close action. 21's in trouble, 31's in trouble, 43 drives right around, and Ron Freeze has the lead in the 43 car. Coming around turn 4, Ron Freeze will get the checkered flag on this one. Rob Heyer, Steve Costello, Jeff Green.
Set to go racing once again. Macri, Tomato on the front row. Green flag from starter Floyd Goff. And right off the start, Tomato takes the lead. Greg Rochelle now second in the R2. Jay Webb. Trouble once again between turns 1 and 2. Bobby Bolton. Gardell on the inside of Rochelle in turn number 3. Side by side as they come up turn number 4 down the front stretch. Oh, trouble there. Contact between the 14 by Gardell and the R2 of Greg Rochelle. Menzak trying to chase down Jim Tomato, but coming out of turn 4, it's going to be Jim Tomato. John Menzak second. Dennis Macri third. Here comes the
Ron Freeze looking inside on left. Coming up to 5 to go. Ron Freeze will get the checkered flag on this one.
Ron Freeze. Ron, great end to the season. Your fans are here cheering you on. Great win for the whole team.
Yeah, it was a great win. First, I'd like to dedicate this championship to my brother Jack. He passed away 2 years ago. Right. This one was for him. And, I don't know, it didn't come easy. I mean, I wasn't sure what's going to happen the first race, and Billy had some bad luck, and that pretty much clinched it for me, but I don't know, we had a good season, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a kind of season, the championship chase, that literally went right down to these final few weeks. I know you really couldn't rest easy, and it was just one of these types of events that with a division like the street stocks, there's so many good racers out there, and as well prepared as you guys always are with the 43, we knew that it was going to be a tough one for you.
Yeah, it definitely was tough. There's a lot of good guys out here. I'm glad Bobby Geiger didn't race all year. It would have been tough, but I don't know, had a good time this year. Looking forward to coming back next year.
And like we asked Jim Tomato in Victory Lane, the Legend Car winner, what about Turkey Derby? All set to challenge everybody on Thanksgiving weekend?
I'm not sure. The car is going to be here. Darren Burge might end up driving the car. I'm not really sure what's going to happen yet.
And how about for 2004 here at Wall? You going to defend your Street Stock Championship?
I'm not really too sure. I don't know if I want to go for points again. And next year I might just come here and go for wins every week. That's
great. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, a most deserving champion indeed. He contended throughout the year and put it all together tonight, winning the feature, clinching the track championship. Ron Freeze and the number 43 team. Ron, congratulations.
That's the closing it is. I will lead.
Perez in the 15. Bernie barely in the front. Contact.
Not the close. Going for the win, and Brown was in the first.
Brian, the long, hard road this season. Talk about taking it right down to the final laps of the race, but good one there with Bruce Van Doord, but you pulled it out.
Yeah, we gave everything we had, and when I got a flat tire and I saw Bruce go up, I knew I still had a chance, and I got to thank my crew, especially Carl Schletwig. He helps me out with all the mechanic stuff. Honestly, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to race because he holds the team together.
I'll tell you, you guys do make an outstanding team. I know you work really hard together, and that's what it is. It's the team effort, not only on the track in the pit area on race night, but during the week. And I know you're a police officer as well, and you have a busy schedule away from the track, so most certainly that team helping you out, that's a big part of it.
Absolutely. Without them, I couldn't do it.
Brian, what about for next year? You going to defend that truck championship right here?
Yes, we are.
All right. You looking to have maybe a new truck for next year, or refurbish the number 50?
We're probably going to try to refurbish it. We're thinking about maybe going with the newer Dodge fiberglass body with the fancy nose and stuff. Now we have a little bit of extra money. We can do something with it. So we're excited already. And it's not even here yet.
Okay. Well, Brian, great to have you here in Championship Victory Lane. Well-deserving champion and one of the fine racers. And again, a former Rookie of the Year, and he is our champion for 2003, Brian Worth.
Checkered flag for John Menzak, into number 12, second.
And I saw you win a lot of races years ago at Flemington Fair Speedway, and I know you really enjoy running the legend cars here, and hey, you got your second championship.
Yeah, I've been hoping for another one, and it's a good night. My Bucky's here, my dad's here, everybody's here. It really matters, and all you fans are here, whoever's left.
I'll tell you, the fans here really enjoy the legend cars too, and like we were saying with Jimmy Tomato, you guys took that championship fight right down to the wire, and two great racers, And I tell you, it was great for the fans to see you guys contend right down to the final race.
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking. I was a little excited coming in here tonight. I was behind in points, and Jimmy was leading, and then he broke, and Brian broke, and us three, we've been going at it for the last month, I guess, here, real hard, and I'm lucky that it worked out this way.
Looking forward to the Turkey Derby?
Yeah, it should be fun. Yep.
Okay. And next year, John, back here at Wall with the number 12?
We'll see. We'll see. No plans yet.
Okay, we hope you're back here to defend your championship. Go for 3 here on the High Banks. Ladies and gentlemen, always a champion, John Menzak, 2003 champion of the Legend Cars here at Wall Township Speedway.
All right, this time the second flag is going away for the 99 of Charles Oakerson.
Driver of the number 99, second generation competitor, Chaz Oakerson. Chaz, congratulations. And again, the type of championship that wasn't decided until right late in the season. And for you, you kind of started out behind the 8 ball, had some rough weeks early on, and then really picked it up by the midpoint of the season. Good job.
Well, thank you. We had a really rough in the beginning of the season, and I didn't really think we were going to make it. And we pulled it out at the end, and everything worked our way.
Now, what about that, Chaz, in the opening weeks when things weren't really going your way? And I know it's so uncharacteristic because you guys always have a first-class team and everything always went well. After those first few weeks, did you say, well, maybe this wasn't going to be our year for a championship?
I definitely thought that. I thought this year wasn't going to be as good as last year, and we got down in the hole in the beginning, and we had a good crew worked on the car. We got the car working better, and the finishes started showing, and we lucked out, and I won the champion.
Now, who is the team behind the scenes on the number 99?
Well, my parents are the main people. They own the car. They put all the money, most of the money into it. And I got 2 brothers. They helped with the car a lot, and a couple friends. Right. They helped me out also.
And your girlfriend right here too. Moral support.
Moral support.
And of course, as the season went along, as you mentioned, starting out kind of on a rough note, at a certain point they just say, well, let's just go out and try winning features and not even worry about the points. And all of a sudden you find yourself contending for the championship.
Yeah, I couldn't worry about the points. I drive myself crazy, and we got enough finishes to where it worked out nice, and we just ended up on top at the end.
What's it looking forward to for 2004, Chaz? Are you looking to stay with the pro stocks, or would you, if you had the chance, move up into the modifieds?
I was too worried about tonight to even worry about next year.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing you right back here next season, though. No doubt about that, right?
No doubt about that. I'll be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, defending his championship in the pro stocks, winning in fine style here tonight with the family number 99, Chaz Oakerson.
And Jimmy Brewer is charging for the front now. With the left hand pass. Bring number 7 coming down for a row.
Dave, Michael, and they're all wearing their 2003 7-time champion t-shirts. Dave, congratulations. Boy, talk about a championship fight that went right down to the wire. You guys certainly did it, and great to have you here as our champion in 2003. Congratulations.
Thank you, Earl. I got to dedicate this to my crew. Without their hard work, I couldn't do this myself. And these guys are out there 5 nights a week. We hardly see our kids. They forget who we are. It's just, without these guys, I wouldn't be here. It's for them, not me.
Now, along the way, of course, you've gotten 6 championships before. Was this a goal going in through this season, Dave? Were you looking at that 7th championship, or at a certain point did you just say, well, if we get it, we get it? What was your attitude, especially after the halfway point of the year?
Oh, since my first championship in '86, it's my goal every year to win a championship. That's why we come here. You don't come here to run second. Right. We work all winter long in the car to do this. That's our goal right from the get-go. And when I heard that NASCAR was coming on board this year, my big thing was that helmet. I want that helmet. I got it now.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a nice honor, Dave, to be a NASCAR champion. That's some very special recognition. And I'll tell you, the crew backs me up on that, and you should be quite honored indeed because you represent this track so very well. You're definitely a class champion.
Thank you. It's like I said, it's all the crew, and I got to thank my family too for putting up with me. My kids hardly know who I am. I eat dinner and I walk out and I go to the garage, and when I come home, they're in bed. It's just my youngest daughter's 4, and I don't think she's seen me but about 4 days in the 4 years. So I mean, it's, they put up with a lot. I mean, you don't get a family trip because you're here. I mean, it's just, you don't do anything with your family.
Well, that's why it was nice tonight to see your dad racing side by side with you tonight, Tom Michael.
Yeah, we had to bring him out of the rocking chair for a little bit.
Looking forward to going for championship number 8 next year, Dave?
Yeah, we're coming back for that.
All right, I tell you, that would be great. Dave Michael, our 2003 champion, as we said, one of the class racers here at Wall Township Speedway, has represented this track so very well. And ladies and gentlemen, he is a NASCAR champion in 2003. Dave Michael, congratulations.